Well, greetings, travelers. It's me, APG, here with another Action Pants building adventure and a base tour. We'll do that when we get a little bit of peoples here. Anyway, as usual, I hope you got the old Action Pants on and charged up a little bit. And I hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing as you're watching this, well, as always, I truly hope it's going well. Alright, what are we doing? Bobby McGee first in the house as usual. Thank you, Bobby. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. I'm going to head over to the portal. We're going to do a base tour tonight, as well as doing some building. But we're going to start off with the base tour. I'm pretty sure I kept this base because I have a portal around. Where's the portal? It should be a... oh no, because it's an update, so holy crap. Ooh, look at that. Oh no, but this is not a material type I want to deal with, I think. Alright, I know I've got a portal somewhere. Where are you, portal? That's my old base. Oh, wait, what are you? I think that's the one. What I should do is turn that frickin' landing pad around. Or just have it face that direction. Sorry, my gear slipped there for a second. But I think, if I remember correctly, this is Le Portal. Le Porta. I don't know. I'm just making things up there. That is a nonsensical language that is supposed to be French. Look at that. Alright, we were right. Yay! I'm not completely brain dead today. Well, that's still to be determined. I did just get home from work after all. Oh, I gotta do some stuff here. I gotta... be right, let's see here, we gotta do this, I gotta press some buttons and do some stuff on my iPad quickly here. Because I don't have all the fancy equipment. I gotta do stuff by hand and go to other devices and one of these days. And we'll paste that to that. We'll send that out to there. And now we'll come back over here. And we'll do that again. And alright, here we go. I'm back. How was work? Work was a long day. You know, it's a bit tiring, but it was okay. Joby, what is up? Alright. We're gonna do a base tour of Apictor's reimagining of a build he did pre-Frontier. And if I had all the fancy equipment and a computer and all that, pardon me, then I could show you the picture of what it used to look like, and then a picture of, and then tour what he built. So we're gonna hang tight for just a few minutes here. So please bear with as we wait for a few more folks to perhaps show up. I know an odd time turn out this evening and who is streaming tomorrow at what times. I may just also visit this again. So let's get this out of the way at least. And we're in normal, so I need stuff. Damn it. Darn having to need stuff. I got tons of that. I don't have tons of that. I got a decent amount of that. And that. I think I've recharged things. Almost there. What am I missing? Oh, there you are. Oh, alright. Well, then that explains it. I didn't see anybody on when I started rolling, so I thought it would be better, but alright. Well, we'll see what happens. Alright, I do have to find the portal glyphs, so give me a moment, please. I know where they are. I just have to get to them. Alrighty, here we go. We got ourselves bird, sunset, fish, dragonfly, bird, sunset, fish, dragonfly, Triforce, portal glyphs, fish, Triforce, portal glyphs, and fish, or whale, or whatever you would like to call it. Diplo, bird, dragonfly. Diplo, bird, dragonfly, sunset face. Alright. So, I'm just gonna let this rip for a minute. We're gonna hold tight for just a minute or two. And I appreciate your patience, folks. Just wanna get a couple people in-house if possible. Wait for the storm to go over and then I'll head that way. So, I've seen the pictures, and it's a pretty drastic change from the original, but, you know, same concept, same feeling. But way cooler, because there's more parts and more stuff to do, and different ways to do it. But, as per usual, I know the photo I saw is not going to do the build itself any justice. You got to go there. So we'll wait for the storm to kind of pass by, give a few minutes to hopefully get a couple more viewers in house. I did just self-promote, which I'm horrible at, but I went on some Discord-y stuff and said, hey, come check out Apictor's build, and if you're having some fun, keep watching and watch me throw parts around. In my way oversized R&D build that unfortunately no one will ever get to see. Storm clearing? Alright. And the cool thing is, this is a normal, and my other build's in creative, so I could potentially come back here as a save, so, you know, I come visit again tomorrow. Because I want to stream during the day. My schedule is different this week and next week because who I'm usually, you know, I'm still in training, and who I'm usually training with is on vacation for the next 2 weeks. I'm working another person's schedule who is going to train me as well. But, which means that, so last week I worked Wednesday through Saturday, probably did like 50 hours, and then I would have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off, and then I would work Wednesday through Saturday. This week I did Wednesday through Saturday, had Sunday off, then I worked Monday, Tuesday. I have Wednesday, Thursday off, I'll work Friday, Saturday, and then that'll happen again, and then Sunday off, and then that'll happen again the following week, and then I'll go back to my normal schedule. Alright. We have made it. We are here. Alrighty. Ba-da-ba-ba. Where is it? Is it walkable from this portal? Alright, it's got the cool flying dragon thingies though. Is it on this planet? Or is it on another one? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, looks like we got a couple of people in while I was straightening up and doing some stuff. Alright. I'm just staring into space for no particular reason. Looking for Apictor's base. Where is it? Where is Apictor's base? I better be in the right spot. Me and Portals have never gotten along very well. For some reason, I don't know why, they just don't like me. It's understandable. I'm not really likable. I've been in my spacesuit for years and haven't taken it off, and I stink. Alright, we're gonna go break atmo. Let's get out of here. Come on, break ammo. I wish they would fix the paint menu. Yeah. But yeah, I know. And it's, you know, it's a pretty decent job all in all. You know, I can see some issues already, but you know, it's a corporate gig and I am just a lowly employee. So I will do what I am told. And freighter salvage arrive in 2 hours. Alright, what's going on here? Alright, let's break Atmo, see if there's something on another planet. I've never been here, so I don't know. Or maybe I have. No, did I go there? Did I go here? I know he was building it. I think this is a different water build that I have not been to yet. And it appears I don't see any other bases anywhere, so granted I'm in trouble finding this one. How did I discover this, or are we having that problem again? Where is this? Right. I don't know if this is the one. Enro, what is going on? And welcome everybody who's in chat, who may be lurking. Lurk away, lurk away, lurk away, No Man's Sky viewer. Oh, no, here we are. Good, 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 good. Okay. And let's hope that we get to see everything we're supposed to see. I'll land. We'll hang out for a second. I have a feeling that's not supposed to be like that over there on the other side there. So we may fly in and fly out because, well, yeah, it may pop in. Alright, we'll give it a minute. I'd like to do a camera pass. Before I walk around. So, we are at a build by Apictor, and if I am correct, this is a reimagining of a build or an expansion of a build he did pre-Frontier. So this is a Frontier version of something he may have built, you know, so like a reimagining, I believe. Kind of looks like almost like a, you know, some sort of mining platform, you know, oil rig kind of thing in a way, or just some outpost. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and now with Apictor, generally, there's something hidden, or there's a, you know, just the simple things that you can do now that used to be so much of a pain in the butt. I remember Apictor did this build where he had, you know, things leaning against each other. You know, they were stacked. You know, and to do that was not an easy task, and especially to get the, you know, the accuracy that he had gotten with it. All right. What I'm going to do before I start walking through everything is I'm going to do an outside pass with the camera, and then we'll go interior. Tech support, what is going on? Thank you for stopping in. We are touring my friend Apictor's base. He is a really good builder. I've known him for many years in this game, and quite recently I actually got to meet him in real life, and he is a really, really amazing human being. Alright, so if anyone wants to visit this, I will put the portal glyphs up here. This is in Euclid, in normal mode. And I'll leave the glyphs up there for a moment. Tiny terminus, warp me around. I feel glyphy. You're shiny and round. Alright, there's that. Alright, let's get a camera pass. And it all of a sudden became night. Alright, let's see what this looks like from here. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Looks like we got a nice little sub bay. That's dope. I like it. I like it. Nice use of that, the scientist in here. So that means I'm willing to bet that there's probably some underwater stuff, which I definitely see down there. Oh, it's an underwater wreckage too. This is going to be neat. Oh, that's neat. I like that too. Alright. So we'll do a camera pass of the above water stuff first. Oh, look at that boat. That's cool. Ah, I like the use of the rolled up. Ah, that's great. That's great. I love that. That fishing pole, that's dope. That's what I'm talking about. Apictor does these neat little things like that. I like the, you know, I mean, you'd see this on a boat, you know, some sort of, you know, like a lobster trap in a way. I love that fishing pole though. That's killer with the bobber and the lure. That's great. You got the buoy over there. Very well done. Oh, we got something out there too, it looks like. Let's see what this is. Little raft out here. That's cool. I have a feeling this may be something that's not showing up, so we'll come back to that. Nice view. What do we got here? So now we're on the other side. We'll go for a walk in that later. That's cool. Got that GN with the new build mechanic, man. Make it actually look like it's grabbing onto it instead of just kind of like floating near it. That's cool. That robotic arm, bringing that up. That's a good idea. That's really... I can't wait to see what people are going to be doing. Like in a month from now. I'd like this. This is really neat. What do you got going on here? Oh, look at that. Nice phasing there. Very good use of blending techniques. Got that looking like it's, you know, the windy bit. You know, we're getting it. There's words that describe that are more accurate, but you know what I mean. I like that. Very good. Very, very well done. Alright, what else we got here? Well done, Apictor, as usual. And then we'll go to my build later, which is a mishmash of experiments that has grown into a city that no one will ever get a chance to walk around. Except for maybe the... Alright, looks like we've made a full round. Except for maybe the last bit that I uploaded, which, you know, there's still some neat eye candy in there, but it, you know, you can definitely tell it's, you know, a quarter finished, half finished. Alright, so that's our camera around. Let's check out each one of these little individual areas here. Got a little low bridge there. Like the use of the scissor lift, very cool. In this area, that makes sense. This is cool. I like the sub bay. That's really neat. Good idea. What do we got here? This is interesting. Ah, nice job too with that. Or is that part of that tire? No, it's not, is it? I think I know what that is. That's great. That looks like a gear, like a set of gears. Like turning some sort of maybe drilling thing. Alright, we gotta kinda, yeah, there's something here. Here we go. Oh wow, look at all this. Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I'm just hoping it's all here. DG, what is up? We're touring one of Apictor's builds. Alright, so that seems like kind of like the sub-bay area. And then we got what looks like some form of a mining, like this looks like gears to me. Now, do the tires come with those brakes, or is that something Apictor put in there? I think that's something Apictor may have put in there. Hold on, let's get in the camera again. I'm gonna zoom in on this. No, I think he added that. I wish he was here. I left him a message, but I did not hear back from him. I was at work because when I got the photo and I was on a little break, so I was clearing some of my PlayStation messages, and someone, he had asked what time I was going on, but I didn't get a chance to see that part until later when I got home. And I got home later than normal. Alright, I dig that. At least it looks like gears to me. Like it's turning something. You know, that shaft. He said shaft. Same with this. Like something's going on here. Like, I like this combination of parts. This is really neat here. I really like this. The use of that, if I had build permission, I don't know the name of that. The new part, that like an antenna or weather station. I think this is the weather station. I'm almost positive it is. I mean, I might be getting the wording wrong, but you know what I mean. It's got that spinny thing on the top, like a weather vane. All right. Like the use of the antenna. Okay, so we got an appearance modifier and a teleporter. We're not going to go near you until we have finished making our rounds up here. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, this is some form of, I don't know, but great use of parts. Alright, we're back to the gear again. Oh, that might be a different one. Yep, it is. We got a different view here. We got some other different things. But yeah, this really looks like a set of, like, gears to me. Like, it's gonna turn that cylinder down there, do something, Do we have Apictor in house? Where's Apictor? Did I miss him jump in? No, sorry. That's DG. Okay. I thought Apictor was in. That would have been good. Alright. So this is underneath the landing pad here. That is cool. I'm stealing this Apictor. I'm altering it, but I'm stealing it. Great. I like that a lot. I have another idea with it, but that's definitely super cool, bro. Well done. Great use of part right there. This is cool. I like this one. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, see? Yeah, love these bits. Got the rail there. What are we making? Are we making something? We dropping something in the water? What are we doing here? What do you got going on down here? Oh, we're loading a boat. Or we're unloading a boat. One of the two. Probably unloading. No, I left messages in places, but unfortunately I did not hear back from him. It's not Thursday, so I know he's not busy doing one particular thing, but I'm hoping he pops in. I sent him messages, so we shall see. Love this. Almost looks like little air tanks and things like that. Just all the little parts and whatnot. Yeah, see, this is a nice lived-in build. This is really great. Good use of that light. Yeah, so I think these are like the... Oh, great ideas. Yeah, these are the buoys and the... Yeah, so this turns for the directions. This is like the motors of this raft here, okay, this platform. All right, I see it now. I get it. I did get out of work about... Ooh, what time did I get home tonight? Like 7:30. Now it was more closer to 8. Very cool. Now, okay, see as this kind of comes together now. And great, yeah, I have to dive in right now because just great idea right here, okay? Super, super good idea. Really, really good ideas here. Alright, I just want to make sure I'm not... Alright, we haven't been upstairs there yet. This looks like it has an upstairs as well. Where am I missing that? Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the platform there. Yep, that's okay. Good. Now, I'm probably going to miss something because there's tons of detail in here. We're going to definitely visit this again in another stream. And I want to try and get Apictor here. He may have had to... Alright, no, that comes with that, I guess. No, he added those. Why do I feel he added this? No, that's got to be part of it. Yeah, that's got to be part of it. Although, it wouldn't have surprised me, you know what I mean? Like, if he took the corner desk, the new corner desk or something, and, you know, or one of those parts, and, you know, use it as a brake caliber. Thank you, DG. You know, great use of the palette. This is really great here. You know, how this is, you know, on the palette there. Yeah. Good detail. Love the multiple bits of light here. Some of this is good because it's going to help me when I start decorating my city. Nice poster board there. Now, again, I'm probably going to end up overlooking something, you know, but I'm trying to take a nice, you know, relatively slow roll through here to get, you know, so you guys can see all the cool detail he added. Yeah, I dig that, the locker with the stickers. Great idea. Alright, that's interesting. Alright, looks like we got a little hatchway down. We got like a little crew quarter here. Very nice, Apictor. We'll head down here. Maybe we'll go into the galley. No, we're back outside, okay. So we're out at this area. This, I really love all the, like, these bits and pieces. Alright, I just want to make sure I don't miss any interior. Again, you know, I'm probably going to end up overlooking something by accident because there is a lot of stuff here. Alright, we've been in here. Let's take this teleporter next, and we'll throw that SRT, and we'll see where it goes. I love this here, the like control area here. Yeah, this is really great. You know, got like the dials. You know, you turn it, move it over to the left and right. You get your boom operation here. You know, really, really great detail here, Apictor. Very, very cool. Right on. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Alright, I think, although I could be wrong. Yeah, we were here. We did here. And that just is... Alright, there's no second floor to that. We were just in there with the SRT. We did... Oh, we didn't do the... over here, I don't think. Hello, Rondo. Oh, look at this. That's really neat. I like the... This has that real nautical vibe here. You know, the ramp going up here. This is really cool. It's almost like... almost looks like what you would pilot this with, you know, in a way, but it's not. Oh, okay, so that crank there. I wonder if there's supposed to be something here. Or if it's just a... Oh, you know what? I bet you it's like a roll-up dock. You roll up to that on your boat. Kind of dock there. Nice make... Oh, wow. Cool idea. Got the buoy there. Made the buoys. Very nice. The floats, rather, excuse me, not the buoys. The, you know, it's the flotation devices for that landing raft. Very cool. Bobby McGee, thank you. Gonna lurk for a bit, my friend. Gonna listen to this band. Stairs look funky. Oh, okay, I see. It's almost like a ladder in a way, you know, like a... Alright, and it's the stairs, but put at an angle. Alright, cool. And they're still usable, which is really neat. So we got this kind of view tower up here. Very nice base for that. Good idea. Just even simple things like this little server tower with the screen on it. Very cool. I wish those lights still blinked. Very cool. Love the lived-in feel of this one. This is very cool. Alright, and then yep, you look out over here. Alright, there's one of those things. I wonder if that's the same one I saw on camera. Maybe there's some that are in progress of being built. That's the one downside, is I don't know if everything is here. You know, not being my build and all, and first time I have been to this particular one, as far as I know. Alright, there's some underwater stuff. We're going to have to take a look at it in a moment. Well, that's neat. What do you got going on there? Oh, that's the cable pod in that mixed. Oh, that's really cool looking like that. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Oh, that looks really neat. You know, and that's the thing, like, something like this, if you were to try to get this, line this up you know, and we'll go before even, you know, before we found out about all the, you know, banjo glitching and whatnot. But even with that, excuse me, but even with banjo and Blender and all that, it, you know, to try and, you know, get something to look like this wasn't, you know, wasn't an easy task. Now, with no collision, as long as, you know, you can get the cursor underneath, you know, with one of those, you know, you can just kind of blend it right into the other one. And as long as, you know, as long as you're able to slide your cursor underneath, you know, whatever part you started with. I'm guessing with this one, you know, probably if I were to do it, I would probably start with the cable pod, and then, you know, try to line up the calcified thingamajiggy. And you know, kind of line it up that way. But you'd be able to now, you know. Back, you know, back, you wouldn't even be able to do something like that. Not with that kind of accuracy. And then recently, you know, it would have taken a bit of work to get that. But now you can do it, you know, relatively easily. Alright, so I'm going to guess that that SRT is to there. So let's try that and do it the way. But I want to kind of look at the base of this anyway and check out the engines and the, you know, the rudders and everything that make this thing float and do its thing. Like this, you know, this is a great idea with that. You know, using this as a stability kind of bit and propulsion. This looks like it might even be, you know, one of the engines, if you will. Very cool. Yeah, these look like, you know, giant versions of a, you know, a boat motor. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I'm in normal. I'm just like casually swimming around, not thinking about dying. Alright, let's check out the, let's take the SRT down. Let me actually, yeah, okay, let's just do that. Alright, so it looks like you got a building over there. There's another, yeah, right there. It must be missing something. So I thought that one would lead me down here. There must be another way to get to that. I'm kind of curious if it's, you know, another above ground or underwater thing, or if it's a way to get you down here. I do not want to get stuck here, however. Yeah, it's not being very friendly on that side of things, so we're not going to venture down there. I have an odd feeling there's something down there, because it would just make sense. Well, right on. Look at this thing here. Got some squiddies attacking the build. Well, that's neat. It's almost like it clears up. I mean, it's, you know, you're still in the water, but it's just kind of an odd, like almost as you break that plane. That's actually really cool, kind of a effect there. You know, doesn't it? It really does feel like you've just entered another room, like, but you're in something. Very well done. Really good idea right there. I mean, you still could drown, but you know, it's not an actual room. But really great idea. Alright, that brings up to something. How do I get in here so I don't drown? Very cool. And we'll just bring the camera out instead so it can take a little pan around and not worry about dying. It certainly does. That looks better. That window. There's definitely more detail in that. Okay, and underwater issues. Yeah, neat little underwater habitat. Really cool. Very nice. That's some old school stuff right there, bro. Oh, look at that. Okay, I get it. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's a really neat idea, that room out there. I like that. Got like a decompression chamber here. You could put like a little something here. Turn that monitor into something, you know. Put a base on that. Yeah, it's like a neat little underwater habitat. It's really cool. Very nice. This is cool. I like this a lot too. Tacking it. Really great. It almost looks like an eyeball right here. Boop. Very cool. Really neat. Really, really good stuff. Alright, I don't know what's going on with that SRT. Let's see if I can't find what direction it's going to. And at least maybe try to pinpoint the thing. I'm wondering if there's supposed to be a door on this, maybe. Oh, that's pointing right down at that there. Let's head back into this here, see what happens. Oh, I forgot to get munchy food, damn it. Or maybe just it's a bridge and it goes boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm missing something there. I hope not. Yeah, I love the boats. Those are really great. The whole unloading and loading stuff is really, really great. The whole thing is really great. I mean, there's some really, really amazing ideas in here. Some good stuff. Good. 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 Yep. Impressive. Most impressive. Yeah, we need to come back to this because there's probably something I'm missing. So my next stream, which is either going to be tomorrow or Thursday, depending. Alright, we still have the funhouse ladders. Wait a minute. Wait. No, this is where I went down before, or no? It's gotta be. It's an appearance modifier, right? There's one on each side and I'm not catching it. Come on, really? Thank you. Nope, this brings me here. I wonder if it's just a continuation of the upper part. I don't know. Well, anyway. Really cool build. Some really amazing detail. Well done, Apictor, well done. Lots of little bits in detail there. I mean, it's definitely worth, you know, I mean, again, like, what made me remember the leaning wall panels that he had done was, you know, these floor panels that are kind of stacked on each other over there. You know, and how much, I mean, that's no effort. You wanted to do something like that before in a different game, and even in, not in a different game, in the earlier, you know, building methods. He did this submarine once. You know, he had parts being loaded into it, and etc., and, you know, leaning, you know, panels because the sub was under repair. And, you know, back then, the effort it took to get that to happen. Which now you just like, yeah, okay, let me put it at an angle, copy it, and free place, and there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Or in an instance like this, it's just like, you know, turn it, build, turn it, build, turn it, build. No collision. Thank you, thank you. Which, you know, that's a blessing and a curse in some ways. There's some small things that have come about with that lack of collision in this, and some snap point issues. But overall, this update for building is bloody amazing. I'm not sure if that's a normal thing or if that's something that's been added. I think that might be a normal thing. Yeah, that one short-range teleporter is kind of tripping me out because I don't know if I'm missing something. Alright, well, this has been... I'm hoping I got everything. Again, I tried to get in touch with Apictor, but, you know, he may have had some stuff going on, or, you know, I'm not sure. But hopefully my next stream, which is either going to be sometime tomorrow or Wednesday. I mean, what day is it? It's going to be sometime, yeah, either Wednesday or Thursday. Let me just say that anyway. And we will revisit this, hopefully with Apictor, so he can talk about it and, you know, describe some of the things that he did to achieve some of this. You know, it's always neat to, you know, pick the brain of another builder. You know, there's just, yeah, there's something out there we need to go visit. I'm not sure what that is, but we're going to have to go. Nice, peaceful, serene planet, too. Yeah, it's got the floats around it. Really cool. See, sometimes simple stuff, man, just adds that bit. Alright, I want to say that's it, but I know I gotta be missing something. I know. Alright, let's do some building of our own here. Yep, that one SRT is getting me a little confused on whether or not I'm missing something. I believe I got everything else. Or at least a good portion of it. You know, I mean, again, I don't know if what I'm seeing is, you know, everything. You know, that is always a concern when visiting someone's build. You know, especially lately, it seems like you're only seeing the upload of what someone's building. or the last upload. I don't know. Again, one more time, this has been a build by Apictor, or you may also know him as Photon. But really, really neat. Some really great ideas. One or two in particular, I gotta ask you if I can steal the base concept. But yeah, really, really great. I'm gonna actually just quit out of this save, get back into my creative save, and let's go throw some parts around. Yeah, really neat stuff. Really neat ideas. And not overly complicated if you think about it. You know, it's not like crazy, glitchy. You know, a lot of this looks relatively, you know, snappable. I mean, there's definitely a few things that are, you know, manipulated on the structural portion of things, and definitely on the, you know, the decorative side of things. But overall, you know, it's not like building a sphere. Yeah, really good build. Yep, definitely well done. If you would like me to tour one of your builds in my stream, I think I'm going to get back into base tours again. Probably do one per stream, or, you know, every other maybe. Just to kind of break up the routine a little bit and see, you know, showcase some people that I know and maybe we may not know. But if you would like to send photos of your build and the coordinates to, well, that's a good question. How would I do that? Well, if you know me, you know how. Either on Discord, and you can find me at either the Beeblebum Discord. I guess I would probably have my own. The Beeble Hive there, Cafe 42, PBF. Somewhere along those lines you can find me. And DM me a photo of your build and the glyphs. If you already know me, you know how to get in contact with me. And you never know, I may do a troll through your build. Yep, very cool ideas in here. Really neat stuff. Again, one more time, get this man's name out there. Apictor, also known as Photon. And his really detailed, there's like finite detail in here, which is really good. Like these lights, see? And this, I didn't even notice this. There's a little robot here. We got this little robot thing. See, I'm glad I didn't leave quite yet. I knew it, because that's why I was sticking around. I knew I was missing something. Like, very cool idea with this light. Really cool idea. And then you got this little robot moving around, little droid doing its thing. Another little droid over here moving these tires. Alright. Sorry. Yeah, I'm always missing something. I knew I was missing something. That is neat. Alright. Now I think I've got it all. Well, not all of it. I know I'm missing something. I definitely know I am. Enra. I'd like to see. Yeah. Enra. DG. You know. Send me some. Hopefully we'll see Pez back. I'll tour one of Pez's amazing builds. I'm hoping at some point I might be able to tour ER's recent video. If you haven't seen ER Burroughs' recent video, if somebody can drop the link for him, that would be awesome. You know, it's an ER build. You know it's going to be awesome. You know, but it's really cool. The one thing about my new job, and being the age I am now, and how physical this job is, and because I've been so sedentary for the most part the past year, like most people, man, am I hurting. That's a really neat picture right there. Really, actually, Apictor, if you watch this later, I want to build on this planet. I like where the position of that, I like the positioning of your horizon stuff. Very cool. Alright, let's head out of here. And... oh, come on, don't do something weird on me. We're going to quit the mode. Inside Vortex, what is going on? Yep, let's get out of here. Let's go throw some parts around. Sounds like a good idea to me. In creative. Alright, I'm an idiot because I forgot to buy myself munchy food. What do I have? Do I have anything? Darn it. All I've got is nothing. Rico Suave. What is going on? How you doing? Thanks for dropping in. You just missed the base tour of Apictor. If Apictor shows up later out of the blue, I'll go back to it. You know, maybe he had something to do. Maybe he's sleeping. He lives the same time zone I do. So, and what time is it? It's 10 on a Monday. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he decided to crash. Alright, now we're at my debacle. My ginormous R&D build. Basically me just messing about and turned it into something. It's like a junkyard of stuff. That it's going to end up being a junkyard of stuff. Alright, what are we going to work on tonight? I know I was doing some signage, working on some stuff underneath. Probably going to start getting into some lighting and deco soon. You know, so we can kind of, you know, pull some of these buildings out of the background. I want to get some lighting going. I'm debating on changing the red to green. Or maybe just keeping this one area and then, you know, but I don't want to separate it, you know what I mean? That's going to look a little... Let me just leave that one section and then do... Yeah, see, when it comes to lighting, Pez, I want to talk to him. I want to get some ideas from him on that. He does really great lighting stuff. Oh, yeah, my back, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Actually, my shoulder. my back. Alright, let's work on something. What do we got going on in here? What's going on in here? Yeah, let's work on it in here for a little while. Get the structures. I'm trying to get all my structures done. Little bits of decoration here and there. You know, just trying to... This I want to alter a little bit. There's something about this I'm not 100% happy with. I'll get into that in just a second. Now, they just put up this building, and it definitely needs some light. And that's kind of... I wanted to sort of put up a marquee or sign or something here just to kind of, you know, brighten it up a little bit. And you're going to pull that jargon. That's interesting. I like some... It's really bizarre sometimes how things... Like when you copy it or paste, you know, copy and whatnot, and how it reacts. Sometimes it like jumps off its, you know, axis and does something really weird and gives you a whole different angle. Which is kind of needy keen. Sometimes it is not. And you're like, I just wanted you to stay in the position I just put you in. There's no need for you to alter yourself and be on an off axis. That's interesting. I wonder what that would do outside. Would that just throw off some light? Yeah, it creates a neat detail. We could put something in that. Give me a minute on that one. Alright, where's my nip? Let's get some creativity on. Although I'm really kind of dying to play some guitar right now, to be honest with you. Been thinking about it all day. Like, yeah, we kind of want to play some guitar. I had one of those nights last night with guitar where I just was in a good groove. That sign is a great idea. Inside vortex. I'm glad all these new lights don't require power. Yeah, right. Like, 'cause that's part of why I'm doing a lot of experimenting right now. And, you know, because it was a brand new build mechanic. And it's like, how do we, you know, what are we going to need? Yeah, that does provide a little bit of interesting lighting now. This isn't as dark. This is definitely a little more pronounced here for some reason. You know, we get some light bleed through from the grating here, which is nice. A little bit, you know, surrounding the base. Doesn't really do too much up here. Which sign were you referring to, Vortex? The large billboard? That one? I'm still not 100% happy with that one. I like everything, but I don't like the way the motion's working right now. But it's not horrible, but it's just a little off for me. It's not quite what I had in mind, but oh, thank you. I was just asking which one specifically you were referring to, so I could. And again, as always, if there's anything in this build or any time, something you see that you would like, you know, to know how I did, or, you know, blah, 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 feel free to always stop me and say, hey, how'd you do that? Granted, most of the stuff, you know, you already know or you figured out. There are some subtle things in here that you know, it's just like these little subtle tricks. There's an overhead one that caught my eye. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's my new favorite, actually. I'm working with signs right now, marquees. This one here. If the frickin' poster would render. There it is, thank you. Now I got another idea for a similar type of sign. So what this is here, Vortex, let me find a spot to build one. I'll make it I'll put it somewhere. Actually, you know what? I can do a similar, no, I can't. That's right. I got to do something different. I got to figure out how to do that. That was my new goal. I wish we could size floor panels and stuff. I mean, again, we might be missing something with that. Excuse me. Because I find it odd. Ooh, some powerful nip. That's mighty powerful. I find it odd that we can, you know, and I know that they were like, yeah, we're going to let you do this. You know, they allowed the scaling of the EM generators, but we can't seem to get past, oh, you know, this stuff is actually called Mach 1. It's a sativa. Well, it's a hybrid leaning sativa. And I don't have my glasses, I can't tell you the percentages, but it's nice having my medical card because it really helps with pain, and it's not that nasty ass stuff that, you know, causes many problems in the world. The humongous teleporter? Yeah, no, we've been doing that for a while, Rico. I actually, you know what? Just for fun, if y'all don't mind, I want to do a quick, I want to motor somewhere real quick. We'll come back here and we'll get building, but the menu jump thing has been around for a bit. People just finally got around to doing a tutorial on it. I mean, there's all kinds of little, you know, again, this is a R&D build. You know, it is wonky in some areas. You know, it's just me trying to figure out the new stuff, and, you know, mostly structural here, you know, as you can tell, and I'm doing buildings and, you know, trying to figure out some of the structural portion of it, and then I'll start getting, like I've said before, into the lighting and decoration part of it. But yeah, all that that scaling has been around for a little bit. That's how I did this. You know, well, no, actually, no, I did this one differently. Never mind. Let me head to that just real quick. We're going to jump a build. I don't like putting teleporters out because they always do stuff to the terrain. So I'm going to go put it somewhere away from my build. So, if you are unaware of this technique and you have not seen Beeble's latest tutorial, and you're not aware of the scaling of certain items that we could not before, such as this right here, Beeble will have, you know, tutorials out on all that stuff at some point soon, I would imagine. You know, as things have been learned and as he's, you know, catching up on whatever he's doing. He's a busy man. But if you're unaware of it, basically, like here's a good example. This floral containment unit is a scalable item. And along with an adjacency, we can now scale items that we were not able to scale before, such as this livestock unit. And this is again why I'm wondering why we can't get into scaling the silo, the storage silo, and the items in that menu with the supply pipe. And right now it's because it skips over the teleporter cable. the SRT cable. So, all right. So with that, okay, just that knowledge alone, if you have a scalable item, okay, in this menu, you know, next to something that isn't normally scalable, you know, you can do an adjacency. And then once you scale that item down or up, depending, yeah, it's gonna, well, we'll see what happens. Again, I think they totally allowed it. You know, they knew it was going to happen. They made it happen because we were asking. We're like, a lot of people are like, man, I wish we could do some of the stuff in Blender, like enlarge an EM generator. You know, so, and the way the menus are set up, it's, you know, it's one of those things where you like, they knew. You know, they wanted to give us the creativity. You know, that we all so crave in this beautiful, amazing game. Anyway, sorry to make the blah 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 of this. All right, so you know, you have a scalable item next to a non-scalable item or somewhere in that menu. So any one of these are scalable, right? Now, I can scale all the way to here, then from here to here. Now, if I were on a fungal cluster planet, a place where this grows naturally, I could then, you know, scale this and then go to this. But then you wouldn't be able to do this one. Now, and that, so which means that you can't go back around the menu and then come over here to the standing planter, the hydroponic trays. So you basically can only scale these three items rather, excuse me, in this menu set. Alright, now nothing in these scale, so you're not going to enlarge or scale any of these. In this menu, none of this is scalable. However, with Beeble's tutorial, the menu jump, which was discovered a bit back, again, I think he just got to that tutorial at this point. Starting with this menu, your decoration lighting, the flag up at the top here, and starting with this illuminated sign, you can now scale adjacency. Now we're going to go into our build menu and we're going to notice that we started here, but then now that we're in our build menu, it has jumped us over to here. So now you hit the light box, you hit edit build, square on PlayStation, then R1 copy. Now you have a small version, adjacency, now you've got the floor panel. And the floor panel, to the sphere generator, and so on. Okay, and then this brings it all the way around to your teleporter, your base teleporter module, your landing pads, all the way through until it gets, yeah, oh no, and it goes all the way through to here. That's right, there's a bite peak. So what it does do is it goes from here, it skips the teleporter cable, at least it has been, and then goes to the appearance modifier. It will enlarge the bite beat cable and then go to these two. And then in the other menu, now to get these scaled up, if you don't know this one already, and I believe Beeble has a tutorial for this, but if he doesn't, then, you know, again, I'll just run through it quick. Most of you have already seen this, most of you already know this, but for those of you who do not yet, that's what we're doing. So to get into these, and to scale these up, what you need to do is, and I'm just going to build a floor panel because it's easier to see. You're going to get into your build menu. You're going to find a scalable item. I like to start with the hex table. And then you're going to do a tether glitch, and if you're not sure what that is, basically you've got your part out here. You're going to hit triangle on PlayStation, which is going to bring up your wire menu. You're going to build it. You're going to hit triangle again. You're going to see that your table or part has come back up. You're going to flatten it out or do whatever you want with it. And then you're going to reverse wire glitch, I think. No, you're going to scale first here on this. Rather, I'm sorry, excuse me. Forgot what I was doing for a second. So I'm going to scale up for this particular one, and then you're going to reverse wire glitch. And what you should get is a large wire, if you've done it right, and we have. So as you can see here, here's our normal wire, and here's our scaled wire. So once you have your scaled wire, what you're going to do is you're going to duplicate that, adjacency, and now you have your enlarged solar panel. And then all you would do now would be either move an adjacency or copy an adjacency if you want to make sure, you know, if you mess up, you don't have to start again. You leave one behind. Like, I would probably copy this one, adjacency, and then wait for this to render, and then move this one to an adjacency to get the battery. And then I believe after the battery it just goes back to the solar panel or electrical wiring. So you'd be back at your electrical wire. For some reason, because it switches the teleport cable when we're in the other menu, we can't get into the supply pipe to enlarge that. I haven't figured it out. I'm not that smart. Weeble has yet to have figured it out, which means that it probably isn't capable at this point. But yeah, so that's the basics on that. You know, basically, if you have a scalable item next to non-scalable items in a menu, or somewhere within the menu, you're like, oh, there's something 4 spots down that normally doesn't scale, but this thing right here does, and you're in that same menu set, you know, you can usually get around to it. You know, the plants on that one kind of halts you at the gamma weed, unless, of course, you're on a fungal planet. So then you could, you know, do your first glitch of the gamma weed, then, you know, adjacency over to the, you know, and then adjacency, copy adjacency over to the fungal cluster. But this build that I want to just got to go to briefly, because I need to just, I've been at this other place for so long, I just kind of want to look at a few different things before I really dive back in here and work on some of the signage and whatnot. Where am I? Where do I need to go? Where are you? No. Frontier 2. Damn it. I think it's this one. Alright, I'm going to try this one. If it's not this one, I'm just going to come back to my other, come back to this and work on this. I just want to look at something at this other build anyway for this, because I can't remember how I did something simple. So we're going to warp for a moment. Yeah, I got my super like. Woohoo! I got my super like. It's probably that person who just like stopped in and was like, can you visit my channel? I'm like, I don't know who you are. You've never been in chat before. Okay, that was kind of weird. That was some odd audio. Odd audio. That's a good name for a band. I think that's going to be the name of my band that I will never form. Only in my head. Odd audio. It's one of those things that might sound funny if you say it really fast. Like rubber baby buggy bumpers, you know, something like that. Or toy boat. So you say toy boat 10 times fast, and not toy boat 10 times fast, but you know what I mean. Little tongue twisters. Some people get it right away. Other people, it's funny. Alright, we are not where the hell I thought I was. What the hell? Where the hell am I? Oh, I know where I am. This doesn't seem right. Oh, there's dirt and stuff in my way. We had a little bit of growth come back. That's what I don't like about the teleporters. For some reason, they like to bring back the terrain. Granted, this was also an experiment to see what would happen. Now, if we go to some other areas, and it hasn't grown back in, because I'm not outside, I can't flatten this. Although on your build you should be able to use the flatten tool inside for this particular occasions. Oh, this is all going to be freaking dirt. Yep. Yep, for some reason, them there teleporters, they like to bring back the dirt. Teledirters. Okay, that was just not a word at all. Teledirt. It's when you teleport dirt. Teledirt. And the machine that does that is called a teledirter. That made zero sense. I kind of want to finish this build, but I'm going to have to scavenge parts soon. This one is going to be the last one I destroy on this save. Only because it was kind of like the first real build I did in Frontiers, and it was during that Beeble's 24-hour challenge, when he was streaming for 24 hours. And I built like just the center section, and then expanded upon it. And then took some of the ideas from this, you know, into this, the other, you know, R&D. Because this was like a panic build. Like I showed up on Beeble's stream, and they were already in the build thing, and I'm like, how much time do I have? And he's like, you got an hour, and I'm like, I think I can do something. No, 4 hours, I think it was. I was like, I can do something in 4 hours. And y'all know how slow I am. And then, of course, I didn't really know how to make a circle yet, and it was twisted, and so I made 2 of them, and then they were both messy, and then the third one was the best one thing, and then I built off of that. And then I'm like still building as he's touring everybody's. So I managed to build most of what you see here in that time frame. Alright, where's that thing I need that I'm looking for? Where are you? You're not in here. You're freaking back where I was. Damn it. My brain, she's a little tired. I need to go inside. Yeah, see, look at all that craziness I had to do to get out. Oh. Alright, you will lead me where? You lead me here. And then I should have two. That one's going here. And where is here? Ah, here we go. Giant teleporter. To give you a reference of how busy Beeble is and how long it took him to get this particular tutorial out. And edit videos and, you know, plus his streaming and making the tutorials and You're a steep stairs idea for my current build. Yeah. Alright. I kind of wanted... How did I do this? It's a circle. But I could do it... No, because I need this... Damn it. I need a gap like that. Alright. That's... I will search for those. Alright. Whoop. And then that brings me over to the other building. And then... This goes down to the middle and out. Come on. There should be no terrain in here. Flurb. Yeah, I was hoping not. Alright. That's what I was afraid of. Grow back. I was hoping they maybe did something with it, but at the moment, nay. Which now lets me know not to do what I wanted to do now. I am going to have a little bit of grow back in some areas of my current mess. But it's not, you know, I tried to plan this out where I didn't have to dig out too much. But it was kind of a test of like, all right, you know, if I leave this for a while. Because when I was here and working on it on a regular basis, the terrain was fine. And I had no real issues with it. It was my small attempt at doing some deco. You know, fish tank and the hookah. Pillars that I saw Pez in one of Pez's builds. I'm like, oh, that's a really good idea. Got the giant space hookah. Nip Nip Lounge. Alright, so we need to know, okay, we need a gap. That's going to be, that's like, I can't do that without putting it at an angle. Darn it. So yeah, this is a build that is going to be the last one I will delete. And I'm probably going to have to delete a base tonight. I am almost 100% at, or if not tonight, tomorrow sometime. I know I'm going to have to delete a base. Shin Banjo, what is going on? Alright, let's head back to making some signs and whatnot. Maybe build a building. I got one more area of really big negative space I want to throw a building into. I don't know if it's going to be skyscrapery or probably be smaller. And I still want to do another portion on section over here back behind this building. Do 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 do. We're on our way to do some building, yeah. I really want music. I wish I could just play the music I listen to when I'm building on Spotify, and PlayStation could be like, alright, you're getting the commercials out, it's Spotify. You know, I'd even pay the monthly fee to do that. You know, I just don't think the PlayStation 4 also can handle the dual content. Oh shoot, where'd that go? Damn it. Get back here. Excuse me. Alright, let's get into some signage and building. And then somebody liked the hanging sign. I'll show you how I did that real quick, because I'll put it up somewhere else. I wish I could alter the controls. Alright, let's put one of those hanging signs somewhere. Where's a good spot for that? Maybe off of here. Let's take a look around. Excuse me. Alright, so let's first off, so we can kind of see and get an idea of what it might look like, I need the part. Then we'll start moving stuff around. I wish when you scaled a snappable item like this, it would stay snappable at that scale. You know? Excuse me. Oh, and if you weren't here recently or didn't watch or something, which you missed this ambient lighting here. Like, see how this kind of highlights this area? In this wall is this. Now, I put it in there differently, but now that it's in there, like, oops, get that door. You could even tuck it up under here, but where I have it is down here. And I need to do that somewhere with the full-size one right now. Where can I do that? Right here? Let's try it. Alright, so I need to Shazam. I need to start with this. And we're going to do that. do I need to turn it? I may need to turn that, but we'll find out in a second. Nope, we're good. Okay. Oh, you're in there though, huh? Yeah, you are. And that's how you kind of bury that in the wall, by the way. So see how that's buried in the wall? Now I could, and what's so awesome about this new update? I mean, it's still new, you know, let's face it. This should, it may not. You might have to do, you know, placement order here, which I kind of have a feeling I'm going to have to. Alright, so if I do that, then I add that, and then I put that back in. Alright. So that's just a placement issue. I got an idea. Let's put this lighting here. That's kind of neat. Let's do that, shall we? Let's kind of get that more centered if we can, or at least, let's, yeah, because that should be, alright. I was just throwing it up to get one flat. Make a sign. Now I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Don't. Thank you. Flippy. Thank you. Alright, let's see if we can't straighten this out. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. Where are you? You're right over here. Oh, wait, no. Here. And as he falls into the builder's hush, the crowd gets quiet. Why'd you do that? Oh, I know why you did that. Because I'm an idiot. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think this is what I did. I don't remember. No. It's not at all what I wanted to do. Glitches still be glitching. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, whoa. Oh, damn it. So sensitive. Jeez. Now, why didn't you bury this time? Was it because you were... Interesting. May need to be slightly different. Let's find out. Maybe we need to phase in a little more somewhere. Or was it because it was here? No, see, that shouldn't matter. Aha, but it does. Ah, weirdness. I love it. Now, where do you end up? Let's find out. And what do you do if we light you? And actually, here, let's try this too. No, don't do that. That would be foolish. Yeah, see, it's odd because it doesn't quite get to that side there. Interesting. Now, but I bet you if I did that on a different wall type, and we'll go experiment with that somewhere in a second. Alright, so that would be here. Yes. Alright, just for now, because we may not like this and we may want to reload. Ooh, but I like the way that looks. Oh, hey now. That should be much better if I could get both of those. We'll leave it for now. We'll walk around and see if we like it later. Alright. Signage. Let's build that sign, shall we? So, what we need is a... Not that. We need a one of these. We may need to bring you down to the ground there. May have to do that. May want to change the color, not red. I'll do something with that. All right. What we need is this, and we need a place to put it. And take one of these types of short walls, whatever you feel like doing. And you can go vertical with it as well. So let's see what I got for availability. Oh, God, I can't. My thumbs will not stop doing that. I kid you not. It's killing me. Kicking myself out of build camera all the time. Alright, so we could do I have anything vertical around here? I can just jump off of. Oh. Yep, I see something. Where are you? Where's that verticality? Where are you? There you are. Thank you. Yeah, for this experiment, that'll work. Where'd I put you? There you are. Probably be easier doing the other way, but where are you? Where do I need to put you? Right there. Alright. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, so now you can sink that in a little bit, right? Now, you could bring that in a little closer, you know, etc., etc. But for now, you know, we're just going to do this just so you can see the concept. And then what you do is you take that right there, and I change the color of it depending. But what we're going to do for this one, I think, is gray and black. But black and orange is neat too. It's like one side is one color, the other side's the other color. I think, for most of them. I could be wrong. We could do a test on that. But I'm going to go gray-black with this. Soul Reaper, what is going on? And then we'll come over to our small stone panel. Come on. You just basically cover it. You're just sandwiching the two. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. You can get it tighter than that. Hold on, let me try and do that. Yeah, I'm hitting that. Hitting the electrical contact. That's, yeah, so there's your, I think, yeah, that's the one side and the other side there. This is actually the first vertical one I've done, so I want to do one this way, so I'm practicing it now. Because it's going to act a little bit different than if you do it the horizontal bar. Alright, close enough for demonstration purposes. And then power it. You know, if you want to blink, you know, have it blink. And choose your color, obviously, you know. We'll stay with the red. You know what? I'm going to try yellow and see how bright and crazy that gets. If it does. No. So, I mean, it's the basic concept, so. I don't like that. I know that's twisted. There we go. That's better. I knew something didn't look right. There we go. Alright, then. You know, you put your stickers on after you light it, usually. You can put the sticker on the light. And we need what? Let's see. That. And for now, that. And that's pretty much it. Now, obviously you're going to spend a little more time, you know, getting this perfect, you know. And go make yourself a beverage, a sandwich. Come back, and hopefully this will be rendered in. The stickers are so crazy. It's like the simple shapes and colors don't seem to render very easily, and then you get into like this one and it's like, yeah, whatever. And that is that. John Vardy, what is up? But, you know, that texture from the stone floor panel with some of the stickers and posters and everything looks really neat. Like, you know, and then once you get one of them, you know, set the way you want it, you know, all you got to do is, you know, you got a little bit of hand placement. You know, and it's double-sided. This is a little weird, though. Like, why are you not... Oh, the sticker. I'd have to move the sticker right now in order to actually, you know, straighten this out. But for now, we're just gonna, you know, we're gonna deal with what we have. Come on. And this is when it gets all crazy on you. I don't want to do that. Devante, what is going on? Oreos all around. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah, see? There are times when you say there is no collision, but there really is. That's okay. We will deal with it. Since this is not going to stay here like this. Although... because the first step is off, so everything after that is going to be as well. But sometimes, you know, even though it's a little bit wonkadoo, you can still make it work for you. And you can just use that as an excuse when you don't feel like trying to make it perfect. When you just want to get it done. Yeah, it looks more natural that way, man. I'm telling you. Which is actually, in a way, true. Sometimes, you know, those little imperfections, it's what make, you know, what can truly make. I mean, look at Apictor's build, the little bits of detail, and, you know, not like when something was on the shelves, it wasn't perfect. You know, it was stacked nicely, but there's, you know, some that were offset, and, you know, it just made it look more realistic. Alright, now I want that other side to blink at the same time or at a different time. I'm going to go like top to bottom. Do I want to waste that much time? No, I don't. So we're just going to have it blink at the same time. Especially for something I'm going to probably really take down and start again, but... And we're gone. Oh, drop shadow. That would be kind of good with that, maybe. We could try that. Alright, I think... Alright, what's the vote on that one? Not red. Well, it's not bad. I'm thinking one of the blues. No worries, Shin. And the red. No. 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 Maybe. That's the closest one so far, I think. Yeah, I think this one. Pink? Yeah, we'll do that for now. It doesn't really matter. I'm just kind of curious as how... Oh, it does overlay. This one does overlay. That's cool. On itself. I wish you could rotate this so it faces the other way. You know what I mean? Like a mirror image of this. Stickers are neat. They definitely... on that texture. And then, you know, you could change the color of that too, and instead of black as a, you know, as the backing. Flip it over. And you have that texture in the, you know, lighter tone. I'm going to try those same two stickers. Now, see, I'm looking at the bottom now at that. I almost like... See, when the light's on, I'm wondering if I keep the light on. I wish it had a flicker effect. it has more of a neon glow on the black one. You know, it's the outline has more of that kind of neon-y vibe. But this is neat how it, like, you know, the lights up, it kind of becomes more prominent. You can add more stickers and stuff. I'm just, again, doing simple stuff just to see the base reactions. It's so weird that some of these stickers will double up, some of them will not. So if I took the flicker effect off, right, or the flashing, just kept it going. Ooh, wait a minute, I got an idea. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's using your noggin. Now we get kind of a nice, almost a neon effect around that. That's good, a glow. Crowbar, what is going on? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Yo. It's kind of like a passing greeting too, like, yo, what up? Yep, I like that. Now, we could layer that again, but we're going to have a huge collision bubble if we do. I'm going to change the color. Oh, yeah, see, I just lost it there somewhere. Alright. Huzzah. And of course now, it's daytime. Crowbar, do I know Apictor? I certainly do. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you saw the title of tonight's stream, but the touring of Apictor's build, but I hung out with Apictor a few weeks back. In real life. He's a wonderful human being. Yeah, see, a little drop shadow effect with the stickers kind of goes a long way. I mean, it's a simple approach to, you know, get a 3D effect. And then throw some lighting on top of it, which we'll see, you know, shortly-ish, hopefully. Now I kind of want to see that teal on the black. That teal blue one on the black backing. Come on, nighttime. Oh, wait a minute. Come on, Kevin. Yeah, that looks good. Sugar. Oh, right on. Yeah, see? Simple, but yet very effective. Gives you a nice, you know, I mean, little graffiti trick. Oh, nice crowbar. Oh, yeah, that's right. You will get interference with that. So, this is a guessing game. Oh, no, I just got to power it from the other side for right now, I think. Oh, no, I can't because I can do it singly. You notice it's not as bright on this side. But we could try moving these panels a little bit, see what happens. Sure you can. Oh, oh, there it is. I think now that other part's getting in the way. Just enough of that wire. Yeah. Alright. See, I wish these kind of had a color change. Inside vortex strike cab got distracted. Video editing. I'll have to watch back here. Sign with Halloween video done. Awesome. Yeah, I've known Apictor, man. Uh, you know, I've said this story before, but for those of you who do not know, Apictor and I had built this, you know, we did a co-op build, and back in the day, you know, when you saw each other as orbs or you didn't see each other at all, when you met, you got this, like, forget what they call it. You got this special thing that got built at the, you know, at your base. It's like this orb of shooting light. It was really neat. But it was a weird way on how you had to place it. And I can't quite remember how that works. Oh, come on, really? Am I really twisted, man? Man. Yeah, see, and that's also too when you're not perfectly aligned with stuff. So usually a good idea to get that part going first. But I'm just, I'm just goofing with this particular part. I would need to really start this fresh. And you know what? Let's do that. But this is, I like these, those are good to kind of get some ideas out, for some sticker stuff. Yeah, I like the, why I didn't think about that earlier is beyond me. That should have been like one of the first things out of my brain. What am I doing? You know what? Let's do a reload. I know I built some crud over there that blah blah blah. We can start all this fresh. Manuel, we haven't called upon thee in a while. I call upon thee. But yeah, I've been hanging with Apictor for a bit. He is a good human. And a really talented builder. So, those of you just joining now, at some point, I would recommend going to the beginning of this stream and checking out me walking around it. One of Apictor's builds. Ooh, I wish there was room for one of those signs in the underground, but in another spot, but there is. I want more of that kind of area is really what I want. Like this area in the build, I wanted maybe my next attempt. So I've already got two of the large ones in here, and I'm looking over here at this building, and I could put one on here, I suppose, but you know what I mean? I don't know. Let me try. And this is where, most of the problems start with the phasing portion of it. Because sometimes it looks level, but and flush and whatnot, but it's not really all the time. Ow, that was my toe. Yeah, see how that corner's dipping in right there? Crowbar. Actually, that was a death stick smoky treat. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why it buries in there, is because of this. You don't want to put it on top like I did in the other spot there. Alright, what did I want to do again? see, because if I put it, yeah, and that ruins the whole shebang on that if I do that. This I could just get some lighting in here because it needs it. A little dark. No worries, Devante. But now that you mention it, and I apologize, I'll mute. Alright, let's see if that looks good. Let's see if that looks any good. I think I have. Do I have an EM field here? I don't know if I do or not. I think I do. I should be freaking, instead of pill lighting everything. Although, I do need to build the... Oh, no, yeah, I know. I know right where I can draw from. And it does work here. Duh. My whole central piece, you moron. And since I do have the wire hider on, I could just hide it. But for now, I just want to see if it looks okay before I start committing to running wires to places. Why? What are you here? What are you? What are you? Huh? Okay. Why are you missing though? What happened? Oh, I see what happened there. Okay. Rushing. That's what happens when you rush. There we go. Now you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. See? Provide some nice ambient lighting. Biscuit. Hmm. See, and it's a drag because if I copy this poster for the size, you know, I can't. Because it'll flip out, do weird stuff. Excuse me. Food. You know, you get me hungry. I didn't freaking think to get munchies today like an idiot. But I was working and yada yada yada. I'm just noodling here. Nothing particular. Yeah, those look really good on the stone. Those look really good when you're stoned. Right on, dude. That's gnarly. Alright. Enough with that. Enough of these. I can use these all over the freaking place. Let's do something here. Let's do something with these. What can I do with these? Right. If I want to hide you, but not hide you, that's way too much light. Yeah. But not like that. Maybe something like that. Maybe not here. Maybe here. No, not there. Here. Wish I could have brought this in. I wasn't thinking. Instead of this wider. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, right. Crowbar, you're totally right. But there's no need. You end up getting lost. It's too much. I'd rather less floors, more options. Like 3-4 floors is enough. Well, 5 floors is enough. 14 is kind of overkill. Unless you want like a tower in space. All right. But and then plus the game just kind of doesn't like it. Once you start adding in your stuff. And that's what it looks like with no light. I think we'll stick with the light for now. Yeah, I wish I had done. Why did I not do that? There's a reason. What reason would it be? Pardon me. Why did I not use you? What was the reasoning? That was the reasoning. This seam. But can I get that there? Well, there you go, crowbar. Alright, we're going to leave that for a little bit. I'm going to let that settle in. I don't know if I like the whole... I kind of do. Need something, though. Something's missing here. I don't know what it is yet. But something... I mean, decoration is what's missing. You know, but there's still something on the structural portion of it. I gotta start getting into, you know, throwing the stuff in where the stuff needs to be and doing some scaling. And that's so lovely right there. I'm sorry, but it really is. Just to be able to do that is remarkable. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just see what it looks like. Excuse me. And for no particular reason, but it looks cool, so we're going to leave it. But we're going to add stuff to that. Just going to make noise too, though. Shite. Forgot about that. Oh, this is the livestock unit. And then there's also the autonomous feeder. Alright, I guess we are going to use this. Actually, I want to bring this out a little bit more. If possible. When do we breach it right there? It needs to be up higher though, but not. It's weird. Alright, let's try that and see what happens. Yeah, that lines up pretty decently here. This needs to go now. Excuse me. Where is your... There you are. No, that's right. That should be turning on and off. Nope. Damn it. My thumbs are never going to forget the days of old. Trying to remember how I did this last time and hit it. Is it up here? There we go. Alright. Now, would get really loud in here. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not too bad. Alright, now, how can I get something that looks like this going down here? Doesn't necessarily have to be that color, but it would be nice. Ronnie Lord Hammer, what is going on? I know it looks funky a little bit right now, but I just want to try some stuff. We throw another thing right there. Fumbleina tonight, jeez. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? It's like, it's so nice to have, but at the same time, it's so overwhelming, all the new parts. Alright, so now if I get through that, what's next to you? Nope. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I just decided to build until I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to carry that light source down somehow without... Alright, so if I can somehow manage to... I kind of wish that you had to hook these up with electricity so you could make them flash. Alright, now, what do we do here? How do I get this to be where I want it to be? Just in case. Alright, sorry, it's stinky time. Yeehaw! Actually, you know what? We don't need that now. We can actually change that to... Alright, that needs to come down a little bit. I need to change the color of that. Alright, so you need to come down. Let's see. I don't know. There's you. I need to do stuff to make you change color. Sorry, but that's still... There we go, that's better. But we still need to move you down. That whole moving and... Yep, here, let me put this over here for right now, and then move this over there, and blah, blah, blah. It still needs to come down. No, that's not too bad. Let me do something with that, maybe. Hide the feet. Yeah, we could definitely work with that. Okay. Alright, what if I... Well, first it's going to make so much... Well, it's not making too much noise. Thought it was, but it really wasn't. Do I have these enlarged? Oh, perfect. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, no, not this sticker. Shoot. Uh-oh. Oh no. What did I just do? I think I just deleted a sticker, but that's okay. I deleted something. When in doubt, get the heck out. Yeah, that delete noise. Although, not as bad as it used to be, in terms of heartbreaking when you're like, no. I gotta say, like, really great update. I mean, yes, like everything else, there are things that I would like to have seen and would like to see, and everyone has those. Some new screens, for example. Alright. Yeah, we've just been throwing parts, experimenting. And this is what I don't get. Like, sometimes I come here and it's like, hey, it's nice and rendered in and no problems, and, you know, then you turn away for like half a second, you look back over and it's all blurry. I'm in that stage of like, I need to start decorating, but I also have more structure to do. It's kind of a neat view. I didn't notice that before. The way the light from these roof pieces are creating this neat sort of speckle pattern up here. What time is it? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize it was that time already. Yeah. Just trying to figure out what I need to do next. I'm looking around like, okay, I know I need one more building. I've got a huge chunk of negative space and I want to. Not a huge chunk, but right in here. Maybe something coming off from this direction. Yeah, maybe it's time to stop and just start decorating. I mean, I don't need another structure. Let me throw in, get the details started. A few other, like, platforms and ways to get around, but see, there's that spot right behind the building with the big billboard. There's like a little gap in there. I want to, just a little something. And then some stairs that would lead up to this other little area over here, right at the bottom between the planetarium and that other building to the left. Yep, maybe I think it might be time to get into detail, decorating, lighting. Lighting is just like, alright, place a pill light. Place a pill light. Another one. Another one. I mean, I guess in my mind, I'm like, no one's ever going to be able to see any of this anyway, so why not just max out as much as I can? But I would like to decorate it, you know. I would like to have it have that lived-in feel, you know, that there's stuff going on. Like when you know, we went to Apictor's build, you know, there was stuff there. It felt lived in, you know, and I kind of want to get that, you know, with this. I mean, there's some, you know, I got to finish this building here. This is just kind of floating here. You know, this is just kind of stuck in the ground. So I kind of want to, you know, get some of that stuff finalized. This is kind of too big of a platform. And this is where I'm like in my mind, like, all right, well, I could build a couple of cool, you know, not cool. I could build a couple of structures, you know, like shops, you know, little, you know, another little outdoor cafe kind of thing. Little, you know, little thing to walk up and down. Little kiosks here and there. Because it's just sort of a flat, dead platform. You know, there's a lot of open real estate right here for the whole bit of it. Where am I? Yeah, I think it might be time to start decorating lighting. I mean, but I could just keep going. No one's ever going to be able to walk through this anyway but me. You know, so why not? Alright, we need lighting. Damn it. We need to light things. Darn it. Alright, here we go. Let's at least get some of this done. This is the times I wish I had music. I really am debating on swapping these short walls for this portion here. The downside is it's an additional set of parts. Not that it matters at this point, but it still matters. Because it almost, I mean, it works, but it, you know, it's almost, yeah. Oh, here we go. Hey, Brian B, I didn't see you, swear. Stop in. Thanks. Make it a courtyard. Yeah, you know what, Brian, you're probably right on that open space there. And there's some signs that need finishing. I started a couple of little things here and there that never quite made it yet. Alright. Like this building here, you know, just decided to pop it in that area. Alright, lighting. Alright, don't get distracted by wanting to build more structure. Alright, where am I going to put you? That's the question. I think right here, right? Because that'll be hidden by that. And this is the pain in the neck part. Because you got to do both sides first. Because you can't, you can't put that back and then delete it again. So you got to start with one. I should have started with that one, but whatever. Too late now. And then that should hide that, provide some light. Now we'll do this one. Actually, here what we could do is now we have one in place. So we'll get rid of the rest of these for now. Excuse me. And then that way, we don't have to go so crazy. We can do... Oh, did I choose the right color light? I don't think I did. Make our run. Call it done. But you still have to do the other side. That doesn't change. But thankfully, now all you gotta do is that. Come on. All right. Don't be so tricky. There you are. I see you. I see you. No. Right there. Where are you? Where's your snap point? There you are. There you go. There you go. Do we need another? Hard to tell. Downside is now I gotta, if I don't like that, then delete it. I'm gonna start all over again. I don't like it. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's not bad. No, it's too spotty. It's not providing the same type of ambiance. Alright, so nice easy solution to that. Is this. let's figure out a better way to make a good wash. We will start with one of these as soon as I can get the rest of these in. I rebuild just in case I do something stupid, which I'm prone to doing. Come on, last one. Tricky one, always the tricky one. Oh, 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 there you are. Alright, how do we get a better look? Let's try and figure that out. That was too, like, too matter-of-fact spotlight, you know? Yeah, it's weird, the wire count is... Yeah, Higgs, we did some experiment with that in terms of the part count, but, you know, like the wire's 3 parts. The 2 connectors and the wire itself. But a lot of the other things were, you know, billing as 1 part. Alright, let's do one of these and see what we get. Let's see if, actually, I wonder if there's another way I can light it too, though. Yeah, but nothing with any sort of ambiance. I wonder if it's going to take a B-ton of lights. Probably going to take like 3 per. Which is kind of what the other thing does. Shite. Yeah, it's going to take 3 per. Yeah, this is where another... this should be interesting. 6, 12, 24... It's still too spotlighty. It's like too much. I don't like that. No. No. No, no, no. I could shrink the pill light. But then it gets too pinpointy. It's, yeah. Nope. I need to, the light needs to hit from somewhere else. Oh, shoot. That's not easy. This I can get away with for some reason. I don't know why. I've lit this and it's okay. This is the combination. It's just like it's too concentrated. Yeah, so exactly, Higgs. What Higgs is saying, the wire consists of 3 parts. Higgy's told me that. And then we tried some other parts, and, you know, it turned out that it seemed that the wire was kind of the only one that really did that. Oh. It'd be funny if you went into there in camera into an SRT and it brought you to the, you know, wherever that would bring you to. Alright, how do I frickin' light this from somewhere else? Damn it. I do want to use these lights. Alright, how do I use these? See, that's a wash. Alright, how do I do that? Yeah, see, that's not bad. A little spotlighty again, but the amount of wash makes up for that. Okay, I could remove that. Right, somewhere there. Yeah, actually, that's not too bad. No. Something about it I don't like. Later, Inside Vortex. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, I gotta be thinking about the same thing. All this working's getting me tired. I mean, in real life work. Yeah, I like that to an extent, but I don't think it needs to be there. And again, the bloom, some of the, like, little less on some of the items. It's like, it's so super bright. Man, figuring out lighting is always a pain for me. I mean, just for ha-has. See if I could get it hidden around here. Why does it end up? Yeah, there we go. That's a little better. That's so bright on that top part. But is it washing enough? Is it flooding the area with light? Is it making it look pretty? We don't know, because snap point. Nope, now we're flirting. I can't put it underneath because then it shows you the top when you're walking on it. Darn it. Alright, walk away. Do something different. Go back to this. Doodle doo doo doodle doo doo doodly doodly doo. Alright, we're gonna try one or two things here, and then I gotta think about calling it a night myself. It is late. Typo, what is going on? You've been underlighting your pathways with hidden chandeliers. Yeah, I've been doing that a similar type of thing with the light floor panels and walls. In this, basically, you're doing something like that, but not blinky. Yeah, like this right here. Blinky. Alright. So, I've got stuff there. I guess we're gonna have to make it, and I don't remember how at the moment, but I'll try to remember. Oh yeah, that again. There we go. Alright, let's copy. Build. Replace. No, damn it. That's that one. Alright, so. Oh, it's wire menu. Duh. Okay. Copy. Plant. Replace wire menu. Replace. Adjacent. Nope. Close, so. Alright. So, copy. Plant. Wire menu. Replace. Adjacency. There it is. Alright. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to add kind of an idea. I'm going to lay out a sketch. Alright, I'm going to play some things, and then later on decide either to move it all, like delete it all, or change things or leave it. Like, I don't know what I'm doing 100% here. I just want something to look wacky. I'm just looking for something wacky, no particular reason. Now we'll copy that, we'll replace that. And some of it's like, you know, I do this now and I'll see it as another thing later. Alright, we're going to change that wall out. Do that. Hey. Alright. Hey, GT, what's going on? Alright. Give me an idea for something else, but what can I do with this sort of thing here? Wacky. Is that gonna render? You ready, crowbar? Later, crowbar. Thanks for chilling. And that's not working. Alright, something like that. I'm not sure what. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Alright, we need something to continue with that. We also need our light back. That's a lot of work that I don't have time for right now. So, I think on that note, it's probably best if I call this an evening. So, I know I'm going to stream sometime in the next 2 days, because it's the only 2 days I have off. I just don't know when. I got to see, who's doing what and when. But hopefully I will do a little bit of work and have some more things to do. I know we did a little bit of, showing some of the sign stuff, and got to see Apictor's build, and I didn't get anything done here really except for a little noodling. But, led me to go, alright, I don't want to light this particular thing like that, so it's not like it was a complete waste of time. We, it was like, yep, nope, that doesn't look very good. So, not a total loss. So, I just want to thank everybody for hanging out and chilling and being in chat. Until next time, sometime in the next 2 days, this has been me, APG, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, start building some wacky stuff. Take care, everybody.